In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving these JAMB Physics repeated questions under simple machine. So we have 15 questions to practice with. Okay, so let's get started. The first question here says, a plane inclined at angle theta has a velocity ratio of 10:1. The inclination of the plane to the horizontal is given by. So we have these various options. Now, for this kind of question, you don't basically need to solve anything to get the right option. All you need to know is the fact that when you are dealing with velocity ratio and the angle is inclined to the horizontal, the velocity ratio of such concept you are dealing with, the trig identity will be signed. Alright, so for this question, the correct option here will be option A, which is sin q equals 1/10. That will be the answer to this question. The next repeated question will be this one. It says, if a heavy barrel is rolled up a plane inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal, its velocity ratio will be. Alright, so like I already said, velocity ratio inclined to an angle to the horizontal is usually 1/sin. So the angle there is 30. Okay, sin 30 degrees. Now sin 30 degrees is something as 0.5, so this is 1/0.5. So when you punch this on the JAMB calculator, you're going to see you're going to have 1 divided 0.5. So we have the output about 2. So the correct option is what, option D. Okay, so that's it for this question. When you are dealing with machine, velocity ratio inclined to the angle at the horizontal is usually sine, not cos. Okay, so just take note of this basic information. So the next question will be this one. It says, calculate the velocity ratio of a screw jack of pitch 0.2 cm if the length of the dummy bar is 23 cm. Okay, so for this question, basically what you need is the formula. The formula is 2 pi L/P. Okay, where L is the length of the dummy and P is the pitch. So this is the same thing as 2 times pi times length of the dummy is 23 over the pitch is 0.2. So let's punch this the JAMB calculator we have here. This is 2 times 23. Okay, divide this by 0.2. So we have it about 230. Remember this pi, so this 230 times pi give us what, 230 pi. So the correct option to this question will be what, option A. Okay, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this question. It says, which of the following is not affected by friction in machine? So the answer is obvious, is velocity ratio. So the correct answer to this question is option A, which is what, velocity ratio. Okay, velocity ratio is not affected by friction in machine. So the next repeated question will be this one. It says, lubricants are used in machines to reduce friction, increase the mechanical advantage. Option A, decrease the velocity ratio, increase the velocity ratio, decrease the mechanical advantage. So the correct option on this question is option A. Alright, lubricants are used in a machine to reduce friction and increase velocity. Lubricants are used in machine to reduce friction and increase the mechanical advantage. So correct option is option A. Alright, so that's it for this question. The next repeated question will be this one. It says, what is the major characteristic of second order of levers? The fulcrum is between the load and effort. The effort is between the load and the fulcrum. None of the above. The load is between the effort and the fulcrum. Correct. The right option is option D. The load is between the effort and the fulcrum for second class lever. Alright, the next repeated question will be this one. It says, which of the statements above about machines are true? Work done by load is always less than the work done by the effort. This is correct. All machines are made up of levers, pulleys, screws, and gear wheels. No, a fishing rod is a machine. That's correct. Effort is always larger than the load. This is not correct. So the right option here is option. We have the list here. We have I is correct. I is also correct. So the right option is option C, which is I and I. That's it for this question. The next repeated question will be this one. It says, which of these is a second order lever? So it's obvious wheelbarrow is the right answer, option D. The next repeated question will be this one. It says the handle of a screw jack of pitch 2 mm turns through a circle of radius 14 cm. When the jack is used to raise a load, find the velocity ratio of the jack. Okay, so for this question, to find the velocity ratio, what you need is the formula. So the velocity ratio will be 2 pi r over p, being the pitch. So it will give us 2. Now pi is 22/7, which is equivalent to 3.142. Alright, times the radius. We have the radius to be 14 cm. Okay, over the pitch. The pitch is in millimeter. Convert it to cm, so it will be 2/100, which will give you 0.2 cm. So divide it by 0.2. Let's punch this on this calculator we have here. So this is 2 times 14 times 3.142. Let's see what's going to give us. Okay, so divide this by 0.2. So we have it to be 439.88. So if you are approximating to the nearest whole number, you are going to have 440 as the output. So the correct option in this question is option B. Alright, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this and solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this question. Now guys, before we attempt this question, if you are new to our channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of our videos. We really appreciate this. So the question says, calculate the velocity ratio of a screw jack of pitch 0.3 cm if the length of the tummy bar is 21 cm. So from the formula we've already established, the velocity ratio, the formula will be 2 pi L over P, being the pitch. So this will give us 2 times pi times the length of the tummy is 21 over, so we have the pitch to be 0.3. So let's punch this this calculator we have. This will give us 2 times 21. Okay, divide 0.3. So we have the output to be what? 140. So 140 times this pi, this will give us 140 pi. So the correct option is option D. That's it for this question. Let's wipe this now, solve the next repeated question. So the next repeated question will be this question. It says a construction worker uses a lever to lift a heavy box. The fulcrum is positioned at one end of the lever. The worker applies the force at the other end, and the heavy box is placed between the fulcrum and the applied force. Which class of lever does this arrangement represent? So this is obvious. It will be second class lever, where the load is in between the fulcrum and the effort. Alright, so the correct option here is option D. So that's it. The next question will be this one. It says, in an ideal wheel and axle system, R stands for the radius of the wheel, and R, this R small letter, is the radius of the axle. The mechanical advantage is, so this is obvious, it will be option A, the capital letter R over the small letter r. So that will be the mechanical advantage. This expression used to find it. The next repeated question will be this one. So option A is correct for this question. So this question says, which of the following instruments in its normal use serves as a first class lever? We have a knife, we have a pair of scissors, we have a pair of sugar tongs, we have a bottle opener. So the correct option to this question will be option B, which is pair of scissors. The next repeated question will be this one. It says the figure above represents a frictionless pulley system in which a weight W is in equilibrium with a weight of 40 Newton. Find the value of W. So for this question, to find the value of W, which is this side of this machine we have here, this pulley system, All you need to do is to multiply this 40 we already have 40 Newton by 2. So when you multiply by 2, you're going to have 18 Newton. That will be the value for this W here, 18 Newton. Okay, so that's it for this question. The last repeated question before we call it a class is this one. It says, which of the following graphs correctly represents the relationship between the load and the velocity ratio of a machine? So for these graphs we have, the correct representation is option A. Alright, so this is a straight line graph, alright, where the velocity ratio is plotted against the load. So that's it for this video. Hope there's something interesting from this video. We dealt with 15 repeated questions under simple machines for JAMB Physics. Let's go into the video, guys. If you are new to the channel once more, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of our videos. Also like, share and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below and I'll ensure to give you a response. Also ensure that you're part of our channel membership by clicking on the join button below to be part of the community where we share special information that helps to simplify academic problems. So join us now and you'll be glad you did. Having known that, click on the screen above and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.